Welcome, friends, it's our day to join this Amber in theater play, to open a book and take a look and dance and act and sing and play.
Well, my friends, it has been a very interesting year here at Twirl, and I thought I would share with you some of my favorite moments from the year. I hope you enjoy.
I saw a little butterfly, colorful and bright. I tried to touch it gently, but it flew away in fright. So I caught it with my net, and I kept it in a jar. But it looked much happier in the garden on a little flower. So I quickly let it go and set it free. It flew away, flapping its wings at me. What is art?
Is this painting by Surratt art?
How about this surrealist painting by Dolly?
What about this pop art painting by Warhol?
What about graffiti? Is that out?
What about a glass window?
Or a vase? Is that art?
What about a rug? Is that out?
How about a flower arrangement?
What about my seesaw?
My nails?
What about this?
And what about this dancer?
Actually, it's all art. Art is everywhere. It's all around us. Art is music and dance. Art is painting and sculptures. Artists create for all sorts of reasons. Maybe they want to tell a story or show some kind of feelings. Maybe they want to share an idea or just make something that's beautiful.
So what is art? Well, art is really hard to explain. Art can be all sorts of things, and art can be everywhere. And it's okay to not like certain kinds of art. And it's okay to like art that other people don't like.
Basket, I filled it up with yummy treats, good enough for me to eat. Apple, pizza, carrot, and a corn. Apple, pizza, carrot, and a corn. Yum! Ooh, I think I have some more things in my basket. Let's see what else is in there.
Well, as you listen to the sounds of the beach, let me tell you a little bit about the sand at the beach. Sand on the beach is always moving. Sometimes you can see it move. You can see it crumble as parts of your sandcastle fall, or you can see it trickle and fill up your footprints. But most of the sand on the beach moves very slowly. The tiny grains blown by the wind or moved by the water, they tumble and roll or swirl and shift from place to place in the surf of the sea. And as the sand moves, the beach changes, one day covered with ripples, and the next day smooth and flat. Wasn't traveling in time and learning about the flag really cool? Let me tell you some things I know about the flag. Our flag has 3 colors. Can you guess what they are? Red, white, and blue. That's right. And our flag is a shape. What shape could it be? It's not a square. It's a rectangle. That's right. And there's a rectangle right here also. 2 long sides, 2 short sides. That makes a rectangle. Our flag has a pattern on it. Can you see the pattern? Oh, they're the stripes. Red and white. Red and white. Red and white, red and white, red and white, red and white, all the way down to the bottom. Hey, help me count how many stripes there are in the flag. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 stripes. And as letter F reminded us, there are 50 stars. 50 stars. 1 star for every state in the United States of America. Our next tale brings us back here to America. And we are going to go to some of the oldest living people in our country. The people who have lived here the longest are called Native Americans. And the Native people who live in the Northwest United States and Alaska are called the Inuit people. Now, there was a time in our history when the Inuits from the United States, who live mostly in Alaska, lived in igloos and rode dog sleds, and they ate only what the earth provided to them, like fish and seal and caribou. These Native people loved storytelling. They have so many different stories. If you were an Inuit child and you did something wrong, you wouldn't get a timeout or your parents wouldn't yell at you. Instead, they would sit you down and they would tell you a story that had a very valuable lesson. The Owl and the Raven, an Inuit legend. An owl and a raven were good friends. One day they were playing a game inside an igloo, and the owl worked very quickly and was very good at the game. The raven said, "I'm bored with this game. Let's paint each other instead." And he went to get the oil can and paintbrush. The raven painted the owl. The raven was very careful.
I love how you painted me. Thank you. I will give these kammicks to you for what you have done.
Kammicks are snowshoes.
Oh, I love kammicks. I can dance with them on my feet. Look at me, look at me. Ooh, 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 ooh.
The raven danced and moved while the owl painted him. The raven would not sit still.
Come on, stay still. I can't paint you when you are moving like that.
But I don't want to stay still. I want to dance. I love my new kammicks. I love my new kammicks.
Raven, you are making me mad. I cannot paint you when you are moving around like that.
The owl picked up the bucket of black oil paint and dumped the whole thing on Raven. And since then, the raven has been black, and the owl has beautiful marking. Remember, kids, each time you see a raven, it should remind you to be patient and thankful, so that you don't end up the way the raven did.
Hello. My name is Bill Blossom, and I'm here because I hear you're talking about stones, and that's my favorite thing to talk about, and the letter S also, because I like the letter S. It's a silly, slippery, silly letter, and the word stone starts with the letter S, and that's funny, because I have a pet stone right here, and today my pet stone, who's pretty silly, is gonna tell you some jokes. That's it. All right, take it away, Stony. That's his name, Stony. Okay. Okay. Stony wants to know, what does a volcano say on Valentine's Day? I don't know. What does a volcano say on Valentine's Day? Oh. That's funny. A volcano says, "I love you" on Valentine's Day. That's funny because volcanoes, they have lava inside of them, and I love you is a funny way to say I love you. That's good. That's a good one. Okay. Let's hear another one. Where does a stone sleep at night? I don't know. Where does a stone sleep at night? I don't know. Oh, it sleeps in a bedrock. Because that's funny because rocks like to sleep in beds, but a bedrock is actually the part of the earth that is underneath all the sand and loose stuff. So that's funny. I get that. Okay. Thanks for joining me and Stony. I'm Bill Blossom with your comedy hour. We'll see you next time.
In the spring, I made sure that all the plants got lots of water and lots of sunshine and really good soil because I know that that's what plants need. And as the spring happened, everything started to sprout. Even my mystery seed. What is that? And as the summer came, things started to get beautiful and bigger. Even my radishes started to grow. Oh, and my mystery seed, it started to grow too. Then my lettuce started to sprout and I started to see tiny little peppers start to grow. And my mystery seed, it didn't grow anything. It just got longer and longer. And it started to get these little spindly things. Well, then things started to get flowers. And I noticed my mystery seed also got a flower. In fact, the longer I waited, the more beautiful flowers it got. Look, it got an orange flower and a yellow flower. But still nothing other than flowers was growing. It was getting awfully long though. Then, as it started to get a little colder, my squash started to come out. I got zucchinis, I got all sorts of squash, butternut squash, but I still just got more and more mystery vine and mystery flowers. What's going on here? What is this seed? Do you know what is growing in this pot? Do you know? That's what I need help with. As I waited longer and longer, just this week, boom! Something grew. Do you know what this is? That's right. It's a pumpkin. Pumpkins grow on really long vines. They have beautiful flowers, and they have these little tendrils that reach up. I grew a pumpkin. Have you heard about the election? Have you heard your grown-ups talking about voting? Or maybe talking about picking a president? Or maybe you've even gone with your grown-up to vote. Voting is a really important thing to do. Wait a second. What is voting anyway? Well, to explain that to you, I invited a few of my friends. Come on, friends. Okay, let's say there's a group of friends and they want to hang out. Some of them want to go see a movie and some of them want to go ride bikes, but they are having trouble agreeing. What kind of things are you thankful for?
I don't know. What is thankful for? It means what you are happy to have and what you, something that's special to you.
Something that I'm thankful for is my friends and my teacher.
I'm thankful for summer songs.
I'm thankful for my family. I'm grateful for my pets and animals. And all my friends. I love my family and I also love my room to play. of my around on my cow. All the people in the universe, and I'm thankful for my mom and Mother Earth.
I'm grateful for friends, family, pets, and the planet.
I'm thankful that my family is healthy and that my pets are healthy.
Ellis, what are you thankful for? Hamsters?
I'm grateful for my mom, my dad, myself, my brother, cousin Liam, and all the people in the town.
Sloane, what are you thankful for?
Mama, pizza.
Pizza.
And not long after they left, they came across a merchant. A merchant is somebody who sells things.
Oh, buongiorno. I sail on bricks and I sail on sticks and I sail on straw too. But you must watch out for the wolf, for he will try to eat the you.
I like some strawberries. I like some strawberries. I like some strawberries. To build my house today.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special STEAM challenge from our sponsors.
Our challenge is to build a house out of straw. I don't have straw, but I do have some pipe cleaners. We're gonna see if we can build a house, and then we're gonna see if we can blow it down. You think the wolf will blow it down? Okay, so we finished our houses. Great, tell us about your house.
My house is called the Funky Rounding About Never Destructible House.
Wow, and do you think the wolf will be able to blow that down? No, never destructible. That means you can't break it. My house is called the Super Straw Square House. That's not as good as
Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Hey, little pig, let me in.
Not by the hairs on my chinny chin. I will not let you in.
Well, then I'll just huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
We're gonna try 2 ways to blow our house out. Wait, first we're just gonna use our breath. Big breath. Whoa, he huffed and he puffed, and did it blow down? Uh-oh. Whoa, try mine. He huffed and he puffed. Oh, it's rocking. That's not good news. We're gonna try another way, like a super strong way. So Grayson has a hair dryer, which we're gonna use as the wolf's huff and puff breath. Let's see, we'll put it on low, and we'll see if he can knock down, oh, no! Good. How about high? Oh no, see you later. Poor piggy. All right, now we're gonna try my house creation out of straw. Let's try it on low first. I think it's not gonna knock over. Let's try high. Ah! Okay, our first stop will be the moon, right here. Then we'll go through the asteroid field to Saturn, because we have another package to drop off there. And last, we'll go all the way to the last planet, Neptune, way out in the solar system.
Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. We have lift off.
2, Twirl.
I hope you have a happy new year.